हेलो बच्चों, टुडे आई विल स्टार्ट योर चैप्टर 3 exercise 3.1 that is pair of linear equations with two variable. In class 9th you have studied linear equation in one variable or two variable, that was the single equation. Now in this class we are going to study the pair of linear equations. Pair of means the two equations. Linear equation means, in I think previous chapter I have discussed equations having the power of the variable 1 called the linear equation. If you are writing equation like this, x plus y is equal to 3 or whatever, these are the linear equation, and since they are involving two variables, one is x, other is y, that's why linear equation in two variable. Linear because of having both variables having the power 1, that's why they are linear, and variables are different, these are two variables. Now the standard format of the linear equation would be ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Since in this exercise chapter you are going to take the pair, it means two different equations would be there, that's why we are taking, it would be a1x b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, and next equation would be a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. This is equation 1, this is 2. These are the standard equation for the sake of understanding, but during the solution of questions you can consider equation 1 and 2. Now one thing you will have to observe, that coefficient of x would be represented by a1 and a2, means the letter a is fixed for the coefficient of x, letter b fixed for the coefficient of y, and letter c as a constant term because it would be a certain number. I have written like this. In the standard form this will be written x plus y minus 3 is equal to 0. If you compare this and this equation, for this value of a will be 1, value of b will be 1, value of c will be minus 3. Because x and y multiplier would be a and b, then multiplier of x is looking 1, y is looking 1, and constant term minus 3. Now you have to represent these equations graphically. On the graph paper you will represent the equation. In class 9th you have drawn the linear equations of the graph. Then you can take understanding from your previous study material or from the class 9 book or copies, whatever you. For the sake of simplicity I will giving you a simple, this is also a simple equation. Then you will have, for the sake of drawing representing the equation on the graph, you will have to draw a table. This is x, this is y. You will take certain value of x. Suppose you are taking 0. Now put 0 in this equation. You will get the value of y is equal to 3. If you will take equation 1, value of x 1, then y will be equal to 2. Value of 2, it would be 1. Whatever values you can consider here. Simply I am taking 0, 1, 2, you can take 1, 2, 3, or negative values can also be taken. And on the graph paper you will draw xy axis. For the sake of recap I am telling you, and for the proper understanding you should go your class 9th book. This would be your origin, and you have to plot the points. It is 0, 3. First you measure x 0 and y 3. Suppose it is coming here. 1, 2 it would be this place, and 2, 1 this place. These 3 points you are getting. Simply with the help of a scale you will draw a line like this. This will be graphical representation of this line, and accordingly in your current chapter you will have to express the given equations on the graphical. If you are representing equation this in this manner, this is algebraic representation and this is graphical representation. In your chapter exercise 3.1 there certain language question has been given. and according to the condition in the question given, you have to form the equation like this. First formation of the equation, then representation on the graph paper. I am taking camera to the question and I will read also the question, and you can read by pausing your video. Then let us consider it. I will explain example question number 2. Aftab tells his daughter, 7 years ago I was 7 times as old as you were then. Also 3 years from now I shall be 3 times as old as you will be. Two conditions have been given here. Is not this interesting? Represent the situation algebraically and graphically. Algebraically means the equation in x and y. Graphically means on graph paper. Here two things you are observing, Aftab and his daughter, and the conditions are regarding their ages. Then you will have to consider the age x and y in terms of. Now I am solving the question. Now understand this. You can read the question by pausing the video, then you go ahead. Question 1. In your exercise NCERT it is question 1, but in this book it is question 2. No problem at all. I am writing to let age of Aftab is equal to x and daughter y. You will have to consider x and y. Here the question regarding ages, then age will be considered. You can write years because age would be in certain years. Question may be regarding the number of students, then x and y would be numbers will be taken, and suppose it is related with the speed of two objects, then x and y would be speeds. Suppose question is regarding the cost of something, cost of table, cost of chair, then x and y would be the cost. Whatever the situation, you will accordingly consider x and y as your variables. Now question is saying 7 years ago. So 7 years ago means their ages before 7 years. What would be the ages? It means you will have to subtract 7 from their ages. These are the current age. Let present age. X and y you are considering the present age. 7 years ago. 7 years ago their ages. Aftab will be x minus 7 and daughter would be y minus 7. Whatever the condition, suppose Aftab is 30 years now, so before 7 years he will be 30 minus 7. In the same manner, whatever be the value of x and y, doesn't matter. Ultimately you have to understand 7 years ago their ages will be obtained by subtracting 7 from their current ages. Now the condition is saying that I means Aftab was 7 times as old as you means daughter. Then according to question, Aftab's age. Aftab is 7 times the daughter. It means when you will make 7 times of the daughter's age, it will be equal to the age of Aftab. Now 7 into y minus 7. This I have applied the condition. In the other questions, you will also follow the same system according to the condition given in the question. Now you have to simplify and express this in this format. X minus 7 is equal to 7y minus 7 7 49. Now shift this side x minus 7y, and this side it will go. Now write expression minus 7 plus 49, that is equal to 0. Or simplify this, x minus 7y plus 42 is equal to 0. This is your first linear equation in two variable according to question. This is the algebraic expression of first condition. In the same manner, second condition is what question is saying 3 years from now. From now 3 years means after 3 years. after 3 years. Aftab is equal to, then after age it will be obtained by adding the digit 3 years, and daughter, that is equal to y plus 3. Now this will be their ages after 3 years. The condition is saying I shall be 3 times as old. It means Aftab will be 3 times of the age of daughter. Then again, according to question, x plus 3 is equal to 3 times of y plus 3. Now from the question you also have to understand that Aftab is father and daughter. Father's age would be, Aftab's age would be greater than daughter's age. Then you can take the clue from the equation. Simplify it. X plus 3 is equal to 3y plus 9. Again arrange x minus 3y. This side it will become minus 6. This will be. This is your second condition. So one major task in this exercise is to form the given condition into algebraic expressions like this. This you will have to practice and understand properly. Later on I will also explain more questions. Second task is to represent these equations like this linear equations on the graph paper, that is graphical. This work would be done on the graph paper. Then by taking help of study of your class 9th, you can draw the equations. I am not going to draw the equations. I have given example for the recall of your memory. You should draw. Now exercise having 3 questions I think. Then 3 questions. First one I have explained. Other 2 you have to form the equations like this and draw the graph of the equation. This is your homework today, exercise 3.1, and complete it. Thank you.